The morning is quiet, the light is soft. A new day has arrived gently, like a whisper through the window. Maybe your heart feels tired today. Maybe there are worries resting heavily on your mind. Maybe you are carrying concerns for your family, your home, your future, or the people you love most. Before the noise of the day begins, take this moment to breathe deeply. Slow down, be still. Let this prayer cover your heart with peace. Let it fill your home with calmness, protection, comfort, and hope. No matter what yesterday looked like, this morning is another chance to trust God again. Another chance to release fear. Another chance to place your family safely into loving hands. As the morning light rises, may your spirit feel refreshed. May your heart grow lighter. And may this prayer remind you that you are never alone. Heavenly Father, thank you for this new morning. Thank you for the breath in my lungs. Thank you for waking me up to see another day. The sunlight feels gentle today. The air feels calm, and in this quiet moment, I come before you with an open heart. Before anything else begins, I want to rest here in your presence. I want to start this day with peace instead of fear, with trust instead of worry, with faith instead of heaviness. Father, I pray over my family today. I place every person I love into your hands. Watch over this home. Cover every room with peace. Let kindness live here. Let patience grow here. Let comfort remain here. Let this home be filled with warmth, safety, laughter, understanding, and love. Protect the hearts inside this house. Protect the minds inside this house. Protect the conversations, the relationships, the emotions, and the unseen struggles. You know every burden we carry. You know every silent prayer. You know the worries we do not speak out loud. So this morning, I surrender them all to you. I release anxiety. I release fear about the future. I release stress about things I cannot control. I release every heavy thought that steals peace from my heart. Father, replace fear with calmness. Replace confusion with clarity. Replace tension with rest. Replace discouragement with hope. Let peace settle gently over this family like the morning sunlight resting softly across the floor. Let peace fill our conversations. Let peace guide our decisions. Let peace remain in our hearts even when life feels uncertain. Lord, some days feel overwhelming. There are responsibilities to carry, bills to pay, problems to solve, emotions to manage, people to care for, and sometimes the weight of it all feels exhausting. But today, I choose to trust you one step at a time. I do not have to carry everything alone. I do not have to know every answer. I do not have to control every outcome. You are already ahead of this day. You already see what is coming, and your peace is greater than every unknown situation. So I place this entire day into your hands. Go before this family today. Guide our steps. Protect our path. Lead us away from danger, harm, negativity, and confusion. Where there is tension, bring gentleness. Where there is frustration, bring patience. Where there is sadness, bring comfort. Where there is fear, bring reassurance. Father, I pray for every member of this family. You know their hearts individually. You know their private struggles. You know their hidden fears. You know the dreams they carry quietly inside themselves. Please strengthen them today. If someone feels weak, give them courage. If someone feels anxious, give them calmness. If someone feels lonely, surround them with comfort. If someone feels discouraged, remind them they are deeply loved. Let no heavy spirit remain in this home today. Let no bitterness grow here. Let no hopelessness take root here. Instead, let this home become a place of peace, a place of rest, a place where grace is stronger than anger, a place where love speaks louder than stress. Father, Thank you for the gift of family. Thank you for the people who stand beside us through life's changing seasons. Even when relationships are imperfect, thank you for the blessing of not walking through life alone. Help us cherish one another more deeply. Help us speak kindly. Help us listen carefully. Help us forgive quickly. Help us choose compassion instead of pride. Teach us how to love each other better. Lord, this morning feels peaceful. The sunlight slowly rises, the air feels still, and in this quiet moment, I remember that your mercy is new every day. Thank you for another beginning. Thank you for another chance. Thank you that yesterday does not have to define today. Wash away every disappointment from yesterday. Wash away every regret. Wash away every harsh word, every mistake, every anxious thought that followed us into this morning. Let today begin fresh. Father, I pray for emotional peace over this family. The world feels noisy sometimes. There are so many pressures, so many distractions, so many fears surrounding everyday life. But today, let calmness settle deeply into our hearts. When stressful moments come, remind us to breathe slowly and trust you. When fear tries to rise, remind us that we are not abandoned. When uncertainty appears, remind us that you remain steady and faithful. Help us not to live in panic. Help us not to expect the worst. Help us not to carry tomorrow's worries before they arrive. Instead, teach us to live this day peacefully. One moment at a time, one breath at a time, one prayer at a time. Father, I pray for protection over this home. Protect this family physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Keep danger far away. Keep harmful influences far away. Keep negativity far away. Surround this house with peace like a gentle shield. Protect every door. Protect every journey. Protect every conversation. Protect every decision made today. Let wisdom guide us. Let peace follow us. Let goodness surround us wherever we go. Father, I pray for strength today. Some of us are tired. Some of us have been carrying silent burdens for a long time. Some of us smile outwardly while quietly struggling inside. But you see it all. You see the exhaustion. You see the emotional weight. You see the hidden tears. You see the battles nobody else notices. So today, breathe fresh strength into weary hearts. Give strength to continue, strength to hope again, strength to believe again, strength to keep moving forward even when life feels uncertain. And Father, when we feel weak, remind us that we do not have to rely only on ourselves. Thank you for being near. Thank you for listening. Thank you for caring about even the smallest details of our lives. This morning, I choose gratitude. Thank you for food on the table. Thank you for shelter. Thank you for moments of laughter. Thank you for quiet mornings. Thank you for loved ones. Thank you for every blessing that often goes unnoticed. Thank you for the simple gift of waking up today. Sometimes life moves so quickly that we forget how precious these ordinary moments really are. But this morning, I pause and notice them. The warmth of sunlight, the calmness of the morning air, the quiet stillness before the day fully begins. The blessing of another opportunity to live, love, grow, and trust you. Father, help this family walk through today with gentle hearts. Help us not to rush into frustration. Help us not to react with anger. Help us not to allow stress to control our words. Instead, let peace guide our responses. Let kindness shape our conversations. Let patience steady our emotions. Even when challenges come, help us remain calm. Even when plans change, help us remain trusting. Even when disappointments happen, help us remain hopeful. Father, I surrender the future to you. Sometimes the future feels uncertain. Sometimes there are questions without answers. Sometimes There are financial concerns, emotional concerns, and worries about what tomorrow may bring. But today, I let go of the need to control everything. I place the unknown into your hands. I place tomorrow into your hands. I place every fear into your hands. You are already there ahead of us, and because of that, we do not need to live in fear. Father, bless this family with unity. Remove division, remove bitterness, remove pride. Help us support one another. Help us encourage one another. Help us become a source of peace for each other instead of pressure. Let this home feel emotionally safe. Let love grow stronger here. Let understanding grow deeper here. Father, I pray for restful hearts today. There are minds that feel overwhelmed. There are thoughts that keep racing. There are emotions that feel heavy. Please quiet every restless mind. Let peace flow gently through every anxious thought. Let calmness replace mental exhaustion. Let hope rise again where discouragement has settled. This morning, I imagine your peace like warm sunlight filling every room of this home. Softly, gently, quietly, no panic, no fear, no chaos, only peace, only calmness, only trust. Father, thank you for never leaving us alone. Even during difficult seasons, you remain near. Even during uncertainty, you remain faithful. Even during moments of weakness, you remain strong. So today, we choose to lean on you instead of leaning on fear. Guide every decision this family makes today. Guide our words, guide our attitudes, guide our actions. Help us notice the good things around us. Help us appreciate simple joys. Help us carry grateful hearts throughout the day. Father, I pray over every conversation that will happen today. Let words bring healing instead of hurt. Let words bring encouragement instead of criticism. Let understanding replace misunderstanding. Help us slow down enough to truly hear each other. Help us show compassion even when emotions run high. And when stressful moments come, remind us to pause before reacting. Remind us to choose peace. Remind us to choose love. Father, I pray for protection over our minds today. Protect us from negative thinking. Protect us from hopelessness. Protect us from unnecessary fear and anxiety. Help us focus on what is good, peaceful, and uplifting. Help us not to carry emotional heaviness that does not belong to us. Teach us how to rest emotionally in your care. Father, thank you for this morning. Thank you for the calmness of this moment. Thank you for the opportunity to begin again with renewed peace. As this day unfolds, let this family walk in confidence, not fear, in peace, not panic, in hope, not discouragement. May this home feel lighter today. May hearts feel calmer today. May smiles return today. May hope rise again today. Father, I place every detail of this day before you, the planned moments, the unexpected moments, the joyful moments, the difficult moments. Be present in all of them. And when evening comes, may we look back and recognize your peace carrying us through every hour. Until then, keep us steady, keep us calm, keep us protected, keep us hopeful. Thank you for hearing this prayer. Thank you for surrounding this family with love. Thank you for the quiet strength that comes from trusting you. This morning, we rest safely in your care. Amen. And Father, as this morning continues to unfold, I remain here in this quiet place with you. The world outside may begin to grow louder. Responsibilities may begin calling for attention. Schedules may become busy. But for this moment, I choose stillness. I choose to rest my heart in your peace. Thank you for allowing this family to see another sunrise. The soft morning light feels like a gentle reminder that hope still lives here. No matter what yesterday held, this day has arrived with fresh mercy, fresh strength, and fresh opportunities to trust you again. Father, I pray over every corner of this home. Let peace settle deeply into the walls of this place. Let calmness remain here throughout the day. Let this house feel safe emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Where there has been stress, bring relief. Where there has been tension, bring softness. Where there has been worry, bring reassurance. Where there has been sadness, bring comfort. Lord, some burdens feel difficult to explain. Sometimes we carry silent fears that nobody else fully understands. Concerns about the future, concerns about finances, concerns about health, concerns about loved ones. But you already know every thought resting heavily on the heart. So today, I surrender every hidden burden to you. I release every anxious thought. I release the pressure to have everything figured out. I release the fear of what might happen tomorrow. Father, help me live peacefully today instead of fearfully. When my thoughts begin racing, slow me down. When my heart feels overwhelmed, steady me. When my emotions feel heavy, remind me to breathe and trust you again. Let peace flow through this home like a gentle morning breeze through an open window. Quiet, refreshing, calming. Father, thank you for the people you have placed in this family. Every person is carrying their own struggles, hopes, emotions, and silent battles. Help us treat one another gently today. Help us speak with kindness. Help us respond with patience. Help us notice when someone needs encouragement. Help us become a source of comfort for one another. Let love grow stronger in this home. Father, I pray especially for anyone in this family who feels emotionally tired. Those who smile while quietly hurting inside. Those who feel exhausted from carrying responsibilities for too long. Those who feel discouraged and uncertain about the future. Please refresh their hearts today. Let hope rise again, slowly and softly within them. Let peace quiet the noise inside their minds. Let them feel supported, loved, and cared for. Father, thank you for always listening, even to the prayers we cannot fully put into words. You understand every sigh, every tear, every silent moment of worry. And because you understand, I do not need to pretend to be strong all the time. This morning, I bring you my real emotions, the fears, the uncertainty, the tiredness, the questions I still do not have answers for, and I place them gently into your hands. Father, teach me how to trust you more deeply today, not only when life feels easy, but also when life feels uncertain, when answers feel delayed, when circumstances feel confusing. Help me remember that peace does not come from controlling everything around me. Peace comes from trusting that I am not alone. So today, I let go of the need to carry the entire future on my shoulders. I surrender the things I cannot change. I surrender the situations I cannot fix. I surrender the worries that have stolen too much peace from my heart. Father, fill this home with emotional healing. Heal harsh memories. Heal misunderstandings. Heal hidden sadness. Heal the exhaustion that builds quietly over time. Let this family grow closer together. Let grace become stronger than frustration. Let understanding become stronger than anger. Let compassion become stronger than pride. Father, I pray for wisdom today. Guide every decision that needs to be made. Guide conversations, guide plans, guide choices both big and small. When confusion comes, bring clarity. When uncertainty comes, bring direction. When pressure comes, bring calmness. Help us not to react from fear. Help us not to make decisions from panic or frustration. Instead, help us move through this day peacefully and thoughtfully. Lord, thank you for the beauty of quiet mornings, the stillness, the gentle light. the peaceful feeling of knowing this day has not fully unfolded yet. In this calm moment, I remember that your presence is already here, before the first phone call, before the first responsibility, before the first challenge. You are already here, and because of that, I do not need to begin this day afraid. Father, I pray over every journey this family will take today. Whether near or far, keep them safe. Watch over every road traveled. Watch over every destination reached. Protect them from harm and danger. Surround them with peace wherever they go. Father, I pray over the atmosphere of this home today. Let joy live here. Let patience live here. Let forgiveness live here. Let understanding live here. Remove unnecessary stress and negativity. Remove harshness from our words. Remove heaviness from our hearts. Help this family become a place where people feel safe, valued, and loved. Father, there are moments when life feels uncertain. Unexpected problems arise. Plans change suddenly. Disappointments happen. But even then, help us remember that peace is still possible. Help us pause before fear takes over. Help us breathe before anxiety grows louder. Help us trust that you are still present even in difficult moments. Father, thank you for every blessing that often goes unnoticed. Thank you for clean water. Thank you for meals shared together. Thank you for laughter. Thank you for quiet evenings. Thank you for warm sunlight. Thank you for moments of rest. Sometimes the smallest blessings are actually the biggest gifts. Teach us to notice them more often. Father, I pray for emotional protection today. The world can feel draining sometimes. There is so much negativity, fear, pressure, and heaviness surrounding everyday life. Please guard our hearts from becoming overwhelmed by it all. Help us protect our peace. Help us slow down when needed. Help us rest when tired. Help us not to carry burdens that were never meant for us to hold alone. Father, when stressful moments arise today, remind this family to respond gently. Not every problem requires panic. Not every challenge requires fear. Sometimes we simply need to pause, breathe, pray, and trust you one moment at a time. So today, help us remain steady emotionally. Help us remain calm mentally. Help us remain hopeful spiritually. Father, thank you for being faithful through every season of life. Thank you for carrying us through difficult days in the past. Thank you for providing strength when we thought we had none left. Thank you for comforting us during painful moments. Looking back, I can see that you never abandoned us. And because you were faithful before, I trust you again today. Father, I pray over every child in this family. Protect their hearts, protect their minds, protect their future. Let them grow in peace, wisdom, kindness, and emotional strength. Surround them with good influences. Help them feel deeply loved and supported. Father, I also pray for every adult carrying heavy responsibilities today. The ones providing for others, the ones making sacrifices quietly, the ones holding families together, even while feeling exhausted themselves. Please strengthen them today, refresh their minds, renew their energy, remind them that their efforts matter, remind them that they are not unseen. Father, thank you for this peaceful moment of prayer. Thank you for allowing me to slow down and reconnect with your presence before the day becomes busy. Right now, I release every remaining fear into your hands. Fear about finances, fear about health, fear about relationships, fear about the future, fear about things outside my control. I do not want fear to lead my life. Instead, let peace guide me today. Let trust guide me today. Let hope guide me today. Father, when difficult thoughts try to return, Remind me gently that I do not need to carry everything alone. You are already holding what feels too heavy for me. And so this morning I rest, not because every problem is solved, but because I trust that you are still working even in unseen ways. The sunlight continues to rise outside. The morning air still feels calm. And deep inside my spirit, peace begins growing stronger. Thank you for that peace. Thank you for calmness that cannot be explained by circumstances. Thank you for quiet reassurance. Thank you for hope that rises again after difficult nights. Father, let this family walk through today with confidence and gentleness. Help us not to rush through life, missing the beauty around us. Help us notice moments of joy. Help us create moments of kindness. Help us become more patient with one another. Father, let this home become a resting place from the heaviness of the world. A place filled with warmth. A place filled with understanding. A place filled with emotional safety and peace. And tonight, when this day comes to an end, may this family look back and recognize your goodness woven through every hour. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you for staying near us. Thank you for loving us through every season of life. We place this day completely into your hands, and we trust you with every moment ahead. Amen.